Get started. Um, so you can get into a comfortable seated position if you like. You can also lie down if you like. I don't suggest falling asleep, but if you do, sweet dreams. I fall asleep sometimes. Meditation. You can also stand up if you want. Who knows? I don't think there's any rules with meditation. Um, Many people would disagree with that, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, so far. Thank you, Eric. Okay. All right, so equinox. Autumn equinox is about balance and it's about cultivating and harvesting for the winter. And our official equinox is Saturday. It's a day that has equal parts light, equal parts dark. So, in honor of that, we want to reflect on the year and the light parts of the year, the dark parts of the year. And we're going to ground the dark parts into the earth as if we're sowing seeds, and then we're going to give the light parts and connect to the divine. And then we're going to focus on what do we want more of in our life. So when you're out of balance, you think that you need more of something and less of something else, right? When we're thinking about the next few months, what do we want more of? Let's not focus on what we want less of. I think that's for another meditation and another day. And we don't want to give that too much energy, right? But let's focus on what do we want more of in our life. And think about that for a minute. So let's get comfortable. Let's breathe a little bit. And let's just begin to turn our awareness to our body. And let's feel sensations that we didn't feel before. Our feet against the ground, or if you're lying down, maybe it's your heels against the bed. Your legs, your back. Just start really paying attention to your body. All day long we go, go, go without really thinking about what our body's feeling and where we might have tension and pressure. And if we can get into the habit of turning our awareness to different parts of our body and releasing tension throughout the day, for one thing, we can be more aware of trapped energy, and we can also release tension to be more relaxed throughout the day. All right, so let's just get into the meditation. Okay, turn your awareness to your feet and feel your toes. And if you want to, just move your ankles around. Mine just popped. You can pop them. You can flex your toes and release those kinds of tension, temporary tension in the muscle, kind of makes them relax a little more. Turn your attention to your calves and your shins. Allow them to really totally relax. Just feel your legs get more relaxed than they've ever been. Feel your knees. Turn your awareness to your thighs, your hips. If you feel any tension, I want you to breathe right now. Breathe into that tension and imagine it being caught up in the breath, and then you just blow it out. Turn your attention to your both legs. Now your hips. I want you to relax them just a little bit more. This turn your attention to your hands and your fingers. If you need to make fists, tight fists for a minute, do that, and then relax. Your forearms, your elbows, all the way up to your shoulders. I want you to feel like your arms are so heavy that there is no way you can pick them up right now. And just breathe normally. Let's turn our attention to our chest. Do you feel any tension there? It needs to be released. How's that heart feel? Your shoulders. For me, I have to slump them just a little bit to feel completely comfortable. You don't want them to be too tense, right? In your neck. You can roll your head around a little bit. Help your neck to feel just a little bit more relaxed. Just imagine the muscles in your neck just letting go for the day. They've held you head up all day. They've held you up. They've been working. Just give them a break for a minute. And then turn your awareness to your jaw. Is it tense? Is it clenched? For me, I have to sometimes leave my jaw and mouth a little open, a little gaped open during meditation, just to make sure I'm not causing any tension there in the muscles. Turn your awareness now to your eyelids. And I want you to make your eyelids as relaxed and heavy as possible. I want you to make them so relaxed that you try to open them and they just won't. And now a trick that I use, I don't know that it works for everybody, is keeping your eyes closed. Take your eyeballs and look up to the center of your forehead where your third eye would be. With your eyelids closed, keep your eyes looking up, and you should feel a subtle shift in your body. Everything goes just a little bit deeper into relaxation. And there's something about that that shifts your brain waves and prepares you to meditate. And now we're going to breathe a little bit. And when we breathe in, we're going to inhale through our nose. And I want you to breathe as deep as possible. And if you have to push your stomach out to get all the breath in, that's fine. And then when we exhale, we're going to exhale through the mouth. And when we breathe in, I want you to imagine that there's a ball of light just floating in front of you. And when I say that, just imagine what color it is. It doesn't have to be white. It's whatever pops into your mind. And when we breathe in through our nose, I want you to imagine that light going in your nose. And I want you to imagine it going through your body all the way down to your feet. And picture it as if somebody's just pouring water into your body. And I want you to breathe that in through your nose, hold, and we're going to exhale through the mouth. And we exhale through the mouth. I want you to imagine that light is taking all the tension from the day with it, all the chaos from the day, all the static, all the thoughts, all the disruptions with it, and it goes out into the air. So we're going to breathe in through our nose. Hold for a minute. Now breathe out. Okay, we're going to breathe in through our nose. Breathe that light in. And exhale. I'm going to breathe in again through the nose. Exhale this time with a sigh. It's the middle of the week. We're releasing everything that could possibly disrupt this experience. And now you're going to hear the sound of my voice through the rest of this meditation. And you may hear sounds in the background in your home. You may hear sounds outside. But those sounds are only going to add to your focus, to my voice. Now let's set an intention together. And the intention of this meditation, as all meditations, is to end suffering for all beings on this planet. That this meditation is going to add healing to your life. This meditation is going to be the best thing for you. It's going to add a level of love to your life and elevate you to your highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to you. That's the intention we're setting tonight for this meditation. Now, we're going to return to regular breath throughout the meditation. Just breathing in and out. And just for a minute, let's just pause. Be aware of our breath going in and inside and out. And let the breath breathe you. Let the breath breathe you. Okay. So, as with most of my meditations, we're going to take ourselves to our field of escape. This field of escape is your world. It's your imagination. You get to create it. This is where nothing matters. There's no fear, there's no pressure, there's no resentment, there's no drama, there's no pressure. There's you. And you're standing in a field. And looking around this field, what do you see? Are there grass? What color's the grass? Are there flowers? What type of flowers? Is it day? Is it night? Are there clouds? Are there stars? Is the wind blowing? Any animals? Creatures? You design it. And I want you to really take note of how it feels to be standing in this field right now. Stretching out, sprawling out as far as you can see. And I want you to be able to take yourself there instantly throughout the day. Maybe when you feel overwhelmed, maybe when you're having some drama. Maybe you just need an escape. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and take yourself here. Feel the ground under your feet. And maybe the grass, if you have grass, maybe it's high enough that it's touching the tips of your fingers. And I want you to just stand here for a minute and just feel the gratitude that we're here. We made it. We've made it through this year so far. Maybe we're not perfect. Maybe life isn't exactly what we thought it would be. but we're here. And in our hearts, we desire the best and the highest. So, autumn equinox, we're celebrating that today. And in this meditation, we're not going anywhere. We're going to stand here in this field of escape. And I want you to imagine your mind's eye that you hold out your right hand. I want you to see it there. And I want you to think about the darkness that has occurred this year. Don't get too wrapped up in it, but think about the dark times that you've had. And I want you to imagine that those dark times are represented by a ball of light. I want you to look at that. First impression, don't question it. What color is it? What does it look like, and is it moving? What attributes does it have? And I don't want you to look at it with disdain or regret. We're going to say thank you. Thank you for the dark times. Thank you for the shadows. Thank you for those experiences, because they made us appreciate what's in our left hand. Just all the light, the brightness, the joy, the mountaintops, the gratitude. So as you look at your left hand, open it up and imagine a ball of light representing all the light and all the brightness from the year. What color is that? So we stand here in our field of escape and we're balanced. We have our light and we have our dark. Now I want you to imagine looking at your right hand. That ball of light, whatever color it is, gets absorbed into your hand. And I want you to imagine it's moving up your arm. It moves all the way up your arm, through your shoulder, and right into your heart space. How does that feel right now? I want you to pay attention to how you're feeling with that there in your heart. And I want you to ask your heart space to filter it. And that means we're going to deposit all those dark times right into that heart space. Now I want you to look at your left hand. Whatever color the brightness is, the light times, the light gets absorbed into your hand. Imagine it moving up your arm. It moves in your shoulder, and it absorbs into your heart space. And as the two meet, it all becomes green light. That's our heart chakra. What does it feel like to reflect on this entire year? It's all coming together. It brought us to where we are. And now it's all absorbed into our heart. And our heart just becomes this green, crystalline ball of light. Now the heart's job in this case is we're going to ground the darkness into Mother Earth. She wants that darkness. She wants to take it from you. She wants to transmute it into what we are cultivating for the rest of the year. So I want you to imagine a green light going down from the heart space, down your body, down your legs, through the bottom of your feet, grounding and anchoring into Mother Earth. You're feeling really sturdy. You're feeling really strong. You're feeling better from having those dark times. You're feeling stronger from understanding the shadows and the learning it brought to you is anchoring into the earth. And I want you to imagine it goes all the way to the core of the earth as we stand here. And now the heart sends green light up through our chest, our neck, our head, through our crown chakra, into the sky, into the divine. And as it goes way up and anchors into the energy field of our higher self, we are now a beam of green light. This is balance. This is integration. This is gratitude. We have dark and we have light. It got us to where we are. Stand here for a minute and feel what that is like. Now, what do you want more of as we move forward? What comes up for you? What do you want more of? Because from the core of the earth, she's transmuting that dark into what we want more of, and it's coming back up into our heart space. And I want you to imagine whatever it is you need more of. Again, what color is that? What's the color of it? What's the consistency? Is it more love? Is it more grace? Is it more wisdom? Is it more money? What is it? What do you need more of to feel more balanced? And what do you know you need more of to prepare yourself for the winter? Imagine that coming back up through the ground, through the rock, through the dirt, strong, pulsating, coming right back up through your feet, up through your legs, directly into your heart. What does that feel like? Accept it. Accept it. Now it's time to imagine. Imagine in your mind's eye what your life would be like if you had more of that. How would you be different at home, with your family, with your friends, at work, online? Tell your heart. Show your heart. This is what my life will be like with more of this. And let that write into your DNA. As you say that, all of it turns green from your heart and starts pulsating through your blood and begins writing and editing your DNA. Feel the shift. I want you to feel that shift. This is not a waste of breath or time that we're doing here. We're shifting who we are. And we're charging right into fall and winter with new energy, new confidence, more of whatever it is you need more of. And what does that look like? See yourself with it. This is your time. And now that that's rewritten into your DNA and into your cells, and your body knows it's being programmed, you're going to see more of that. You're going to have a totally different experience for the next few months. Equinox. This is the power of autumn equinox. This is the power of meditation. This is the power of creating your own reality. So do it. Don't question it. You're not a victim. You're not at the mercy of anyone else or any other circumstance. You know what you need more of, and now you have it. That being said, start to come back into your body. Whenever you're ready to leave the field of escape, you can open your eyes. I suggest drinking some water after that. I suggest journaling. I suggest taking a minute to let all that sink in. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time.